Mike Moore Media.
On our media line, Eddie McGee, Executive Director of the Stokes County Arts Council. Eddie, hey, how are you?
Hey, Mike, we're doing fabulous, and hope you are as well.
Yes, fabulous is a good word, and I'm on your Facebook page for Stokes County Arts Council, and I tell you, you folks are getting back into all kinds of good things, so bring us up to date. Been a while since we spoke.
Well, it has been a while, and we're cranking it up, and so glad to see that the restrictions have been lifted, and so we're gathering again, and it's a good day. It's time. I think everyone mentally we're ready to gather again, and and we feel so much safer now. So, but yeah, coming up we've got actually next. I think it's next. Well, let me start with this coming Sunday. We take part in a Memorial Day service each year. We partner with the King American Legion, and so that will take place Memorial Day. Excuse me, Memorial Day is Monday, but we have it each year. We have this on the Sunday prior to Memorial Day. So May 30th, it's at the Stokes Veterans Memorial in King, and that'll be at 5 p.m. Memorial Day program. And again, partners with the King American Legion. I know Brigadier General J.R. Gorham will be our speaker this year, and there'll be some music. And so it's just it's a solemn occasion to remember those who gave all as far as their service to our country. And in my family, it's a kind of a sacred day because my brother-in-law was killed in military service, and so Memorial Day is a special day for our family and for our organization.
Yes,
I wanted to mention that first.
Okay, sure.
And then we followed up next Wednesday, June the 2nd, our blood drive. So American Red Cross, we're having a blood drive here in our building, and we had one in January, Mike, and it went really well. And so the Red Cross said, "Hey, can we have another blood drive in your building, because we don't do blood drives in arts venues very often."
Yeah.
We said sure, and so this one's going to be a little special because everyone that gives blood gets a Red Cross T-shirt, and they also get a complimentary ice cream from our coffee shop, Rocky's Coffee and Ice Cream. So that's a little extra added benefit, and plus you're in a venue where you get to see all this incredible art. You're giving blood, and we got music playing, and it's just it's a little different blood drive, Mike.
Yeah. Well, it certainly is, and that's Wednesday the 2nd from 12 to 4. I'm seeing on your Facebook page. And,
yes.
I have promoted hundreds and hundreds of blood drives over the years. In fact, we've got 2 on our community calendar now coming up here in Rockingham County. And, I've never had one that you get a free ice cream. Never. It's a first.
Yeah, I think that's why. Well, the one in January, all of the Red Cross staff, we gave them a complimentary ice cream as well, and I think that's part of the reason they wanted to come back.
Yeah,
it's just the combination of arts and ice cream and giving blood, and so that tends to attract a few more people. We're excited about that.
Yeah, and the need is there certainly for the blood drives now, for sure, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
It really is, and there's as we usually say, there's it's always a good time to donate blood, and you're donating something that's truly yours to somebody else and to their health.
Sure.
And so we're proud of this new relationship with Red Cross, and we'll hope it continues.
That's great.
In our gallery right now, we have photographer Jonathan Riddle. That's here in the Apple Gallery, and beautiful photography, a lot of landscapes. People will recognize Pilot Mountain or Linville Falls. They're going to recognize some wonderful subjects, and the Grand Tetons. They're going to see some subjects in this exhibit that remind them of just some wonderful places to visit, and so it's been a fabulous exhibit. And Jonathan has sold quite a few pieces of this exhibit. So
wonderful.
Please come over and while you're here visiting Danbury or Hanging Rock or the Arts Place and view the exhibit. And a couple of concerts coming up I want to mention in June, and we have country music singer John Barry He's going to be at King Central Park on June the 12th at the King Central Park Amphitheater. He and his band. It's a 6 o'clock start time. It's an outdoor performance. You can get tickets at our online, our Facebook page, website will direct you to the ticket location. But Mike, the way we're looking at this, it's a donation. You don't even have to purchase a ticket. We're doing this as pretty much a celebration that we're all gathering again. John Barry's a fabulous country singer. He's a Grammy winner and just a really good guy. He's performed for us on several occasions, but this one is a donation only, and it's a great concert, a great venue, and we're just going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, I know you will. Yeah, people love him too, don't they?
They do. They really do.
Yeah.
He just and he'll play. I love the fact that he plays his songs, and then he'll play John Denver, and he'll play some Bruce Springsteen, and he just kind of covers a lot of different genres, and I mean, he'll be performing for a while. He'll perform a couple of sets of music, take a break, and then he'll do a meet and greet, and we're excited to have him back.
Okay,
so,
give us a date on that one again.
Yeah, June 12th.
June 12th. Okay, all right.
June 12th.
Got it. Okay.
And then June the 19th, we're partnering with the historic Walnut Cove Colored School down in Walnut Cove, and it's their Juneteenth celebration. So, and it's also the 100-year anniversary of the school there, the historic Walnut Cove Colored School.
Wow.
Rosenwald School, just a wonderful community location and venue. And there's going to be music by the Allen Boys. There's going to be games. I think they've got a film screening going on. And that is 11 to 4. And that's the Juneteenth celebration. I don't know that that's on our website, but we'll be trying to get that information up as soon as possible. But that is June 19th in Walnut Cove, and another great event. It will be outside for those who are still a little hesitant to gather indoors. So we'll make sure we're still social distancing.
That's a historic date event there for sure. A lot going on there.
It really is.
Yeah.
100-year anniversary, and so they're excited, and it's great for that community there. But what a venue! And I encourage folks, if they're not familiar with the Rosenwald School, the history of Rosenwald schools being built all over the country for African American populations for that time period. They need to research it because it was just a great movement. And
I have done that homework on that a few years back when something came up here in the area, and I was fascinated with that story. It's really something everyone should get the background on that one. Yes,
and a lot of those historic schools are still around. They're still being used for the community, and Walnut Cove has a great one they use for their senior center, and they use for community functions as well and town functions. So. They'll be having tours of the building, so you'll be able to go over there and view this wonderful structure and wonderful community. And Stokes Arts, we're honored to be a part of it, Mike. And not many of us can stick around for 100-year celebrations, so we're going to. we're going to do it.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to do it. We may not be around for number 200, but we're going to at least celebrate number 100.
Okay, I hear you. It sounds like a plan.
And June 26th, another one of our returnees that love to come here, John Cowan. He will be here in concert with his group, what they're calling the Herculeans. And it's going to be, we've got a mobile stage. It's going to be in the Arts Place parking lot. We did this a couple weeks ago with Caleb Caudle. But it's John Cowan coming back, the voice of Newgrass. He's also the bass player for the Doobie Brothers. Great following, and you're not, to me, the finest voice of any genre of music. He's just an incredible performer and entertainer, and loves coming here and loves fishing in the Dan River. And he does. He lives in Nashville, but he gets here as much as he possibly can. And but that's the 26th of June.
Okay. Oh, that is great. Yeah, and another wonderful performance, guaranteed on that one.
Oh yeah, and he's got a great following here. So I know he's already. I think they mentioned he's going to be at Merle Fest again in the fall, and the Doobie Brothers will be they'll be going out on the road again, so he'll be out touring again. But John just he loves coming to this area because so many people know him and they've known him for many, many years, and so he'll see a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah.
And so we're happy for him, and again we're we're gathering again. And the last thing I do want to mention, and this is July, so I know we're a little ways off, Mike, but we're going to have a community theater production this summer, July 8th through the 11th, and it's a musical called Bloody Blackbeard. And Laurel Dossett is the composer of all the music. She's actually a Stokes County resident. This has been performed in Triad Stage in Greensboro. It's also been performed in Juneau, Alaska, of all places.
Wow!
But it's a North Carolina story, Bloody Blackbeard, a musical. We've had auditions, and the cast has already been chosen, and so we'll start rehearsals. I guess in 2 weeks, and leading up to July 8th will be our opening night, and 4 performances. So it'll be on the website. Don't miss it. You know, Blackbeard is truly one of our North Carolina stories, and whether good or bad, he's a known. He's very famous,
right?
And so we're excited. We've got a lot going on, and the staff is ready. The volunteers are ready, and I think the public's ready, Mike. I think we're ready to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
It's unanimous. We're all on the same page. We're ready. I gotcha.
Yes, we are.
Oh, boy.
But,
well, we haven't talked in a while, and it sure is good to catch up with you here. And I'm taking notes, and I've got my calendar filled up here with all of the events coming up, thanks to the Stokes County Arts Council, and thanks to all of your folks for putting it all together and bringing it to us so we can get back out there and enjoy it.
Amen. And we just appreciate you, Mike, all you do for us in promoting. And I know it has been a little while since we've talked, but hopefully we'll get back to the regular schedule and catching up regularly.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You're just like family. You know, we just it's good to hear from each other and talk about things going on in our lives. So we're blessed people.
We certainly are blessed indeed. Well, and I'm blessed to have you as a friend and partner there with what you're doing at Stokes Arts. Eddie, have a wonderful week.
You do the same, Mike Moore. Look forward to talking with you again soon, and just keep up the great work, buddy.
All right, you too, the same.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's Eddie McGee. He is Executive Director of the Stokes County Arts Council, the arts place there, downtown Danbury. All kinds of good things happening. I hope you were listening closely, taking notes like I was. You can get more information on their Facebook page and at stokesarts.org. Please get out and enjoy all of the good things coming.